South Florida today on NBC6 HD.
Green is universal, but on a more local level, the city of Miami is shining a light on our planet's environment. This morning, Tony Albello tells us what the city is doing to encourage all of us to recycle, reuse, and reduce. So on this weekend, on Saturday, there's a special event happening, right?
Yeah, it's a huge event. It's called Miami Going Green. The way we like to look at it, it's almost like a green amusement park with a lot of cool little things to do to try and encourage people to become greener and more responsible.
And where is it?
It's right in downtown Miami at Bayfront Park. Opens at 10 in the morning, and we shut our doors at 7. I say that figuratively. Of course, it's a park, and it's open, and it's all free to the public.
So it's totally free for to come in?
Completely free.
Okay, so let's talk about some of the things you're doing. First of all, the thing that caught my attention here was the human-powered bike blender. What in the world?
Well, it's catching everybody's eyes and ears. It's imagine, if you would, like a spinning exercise bike, except that on the top of it there's a blender attached to it with gears to the wheel. And we partnered up with Smoothie King, which is famous for their smoothies. And you jump on the bike and you pedal your own smoothie. So talk about being eco-friendly, great organic products, and you're powering it with no electricity or anything. You're powering it with your own power.
You should get a patent on that, because I think you have something there. I can see all these bikes in people's kitchens and people doing this. A question I have, NBC is very green. We talk about going green and things like that all the time. Is the city of Miami or Miami-Dade County, are people better about recycling than they were, let's say, 5-10 years ago?
Everybody's a little bit more conscious of it, and as a city, we are doing a lot more initiatives from the top down. I don't know, a few days ago there was a big story how Mayor Manny Diaz signed a contract with FP&L and Cisco Systems to have the first smart grid in the country that's employed citywide.
Right.
So in that way, in the big picture, yes, we're doing things much better. Individually, I think everybody needs to do a little bit more. But that's the great thing about the festival and other things that we have going on. People don't really realize it's very little things that they could do to become much greener than what they are now.
What is I guess it's a solar-powered Wii station, would be a solar-powered Wii controller?
A Nintendo Wii that's completely solar-powered. And again, we're trying to show people that not only can being green be easy, but it can affect your everyday life. And we all know how popular Nintendo Wiis are. And kids will get there, have fun, and they're playing completely eco-friendly.
There's also Fashion Forward, presented by Goodwill, and that's recycling of clothes essentially for other people, right?
Right, but it's not so much that. It's not the traditional Goodwill, even though Goodwill is our partners on it. It's more, there's a big movement called clothes swapping, where maybe I have a shirt that I bought I didn't like, and it's lightly worn, and people do it in small scales. 20 or 30 people will get together, and they'll trade clothes. We're doing it on a big scale, where you can go in and actually, donate a piece of clothing, get one. Even if you don't have something to give, you can get it there. But it's all almost new items, and it's great. It's a great gimmick.
I was looking around my house last night, and I found an old computer sitting in my office, and I was thinking, I think I'm going to chuck this in the trash. And then I thought, no, not in the trash. Can I bring it there? Is that part of this as well?
Yeah, definitely. We're doing a lot of recycling programs. E-waste is a big deal, because there's a lot of mercury and lead in a lot of those computer products, batteries and things of that nature. So we're collecting e-waste. If you have documents that you want to shred, we have All American Recycling is a company that has confidential document shredding. You can bring it there. Everything is free again. Anything that you don't know what to do with, bring it there, and we'll make sure it gets to the right location.
And there's something about, if you bring 6 water bottles, you get a special water bottle in return. I think we have.
Yeah, actually, we're doing this promotion. This company donated 1,500 bottles, and we'll give them out until we run out. But if you bring 6 empty, regular water bottles, you'll get one of these products. And the reason why it's so important is because this has a built-in filter. This filter lasts 100 gallons, which is equivalent to about 750 water bottles. Oh, wow. So not only are you saving a lot of money on not having to rebuy water, but you also are keeping 750 bottles out of landfill. So it's really important. And it's free, again.
Fantastic. Great event. Well, again, on Saturday, the Earth Week celebration, as it's called, is taking place Bayfront Park, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., and admission, as we have said, is free. Kelly.
This is a great show. I mean, we have everything coming up.